They come out and say, oh, you can do this and do that and do this and do that. Well, then you do it, but years down the road when things start to fail, and we've all learned a lot about this product, they're like, oh, yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Let's jump over here to this LVP issue that we had a chance to talk about a little bit beforehand. I'm dying to know your thoughts. You mentioned in our messages beforehand you didn't care too much for the race to the bottom, which definitely seems like it's happening all across the country right now. The product is caught fire. We sell, the majority of what we sell is luxury vinyl plank, and we've had good experience with it. It sounds like you have uncovered some issues. So I'm interested what your issues have been and how you're going about handling those in the marketplace right now.
Okay, so, luxury vinyl plank is a great product. So I will say that, we sell a lot of it too. It is probably, as far as hard surface flooring goes, our number one selling product. Wood sales are just nearly non-existent anymore for us anyway.
Same here.
So it's just taken the place of laminate sales and engineered wood sales. I don't do a lot of 3/4 solid anymore, but for sure engineered wood. So it's just taken the place of all of that. And I'm not kidding you when I say, unless a customer wants carpet, they all come in and they go, I want that waterproof floor.
Yep.
First thing out of their mouth. And so, they're talking about luxury vinyl plank. And so we start down that road and we talk about the different products. And it's so funny because you can kind of tell if they've been in a home store, Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever. You can tell if they've been there already, which most of them have. And the misinformation is, that they've been given from other salespeople is amusing to me. I enjoy it a little bit, and then you have to turn around and try to get them to believe what you're telling them is real. It's just part of the selling process. But anyway, when it first came out, it was great. We were told this product can go over tile. You can put it over existing wood. You can put it in a 3-season room. You can, it's indestructible. It's waterproof. It's the best floor ever and will be the best floor ever. And then as time goes on, we realize we can't do lots of the things that they told us that we could do with it. Right. So I've had jobs that I put in over my worst one is I put it in over glue down wood on a slab, which we were told we could do in the beginning. And now I am married to that job, and we are to the point now where we will probably be replacing that job. So it's cupping.
So what happened? It was on a slab. Did moisture come up through the
we believe
slab?
Yeah, we believe that when it had glue down wood on it, the glue's your moisture barrier basically, and
right.
And that slab was still able to just do what it needed to do. That it was a 3/8 glue down wood. We feel that moisture is now not able to escape anymore.
Yeah, it's getting trapped under that. That's what I've been reading.
It's trapped, correct. And so it has nowhere to go. And so what it's doing is causing these planks to cup. They're peaking where they come together, which causes the cupping. And in one room, it actually lifted up off the floor probably 3 inches around a desk. And we've been out to this house, we have already replaced probably, I don't know, a couple 100 feet of this job, over the course of the last few years. And
so this has been multiple years now. It's been since you guys did the original installation.
Wow. And we're at the point now where I think that I know it in my heart. I kind of know where we're at with it. And the owner of our company kind of is trying to become at peace, knowing that really, truly this job needs to come out. It's not a proper installation. We should have never done it. But at the time, we were told we could, And so I'm so frustrated by that side of luxury vinyl, where they come out and say, oh, you can do this and do that and do this and do that. Well, then you do it, but years down the road, when things start to fail, and we've all learned a lot about this product, they're like, oh yeah, you shouldn't have done that. Well, yeah, we know it now, but what about back then,
Yeah, I guess,
So,
it's tough when, it's almost like a new medication comes out and you're like, yeah, this is the greatest medication. It's going to cure all your problems. Well, it's not been around long enough to, having gone through a couple of different cycles to figure out that, well, yeah, it's curing one thing, but it's causing this problem now that's even worse than the problem that you cured. So, we see
right.
that, in the medical field, and anytime you get a new product, and this, being the same for LVP, I'm sort of intrigued myself as to, like, I haven't been in the business as long as you have, but we installed quite a bit of this, and I kind of hold my breath sometimes and wonder, all right, when are the phone calls going to start coming?
Right. So I think, so just misinformation from the beginning, I think, has been a struggle.